The Yuuzhan Vong were a dangerous race that first appeared in Del Rey's Star Wars The New Jedi Order series from 1999 to 2003, set just over 20 years after the events of Return of the Jedi. In the New Jedi Order series, the Yuuzhan Vong invaded the Outer Rim and Core Worlds from a galaxy far, far away. The Yuuzhan Vong almost destroyed the New Republic, taking the lives of over 300 trillion sentient beings during their invasion. While the Yuuzhan Vong resembled humans, they were often larger in height and build. The Yuuzhan Vong were religious zealots, viewing technology as blasphemy, as their own technology was living and organic. This concept was devised by author R.A. Salvatore. The Yuuzhan Vong could be considered sadomasochistic, as they deeply respected pain and augmented their bodies through organ crafting and mutilation. One of the most interesting things about the Yuuzhan Vong was that they did not exist within the boundaries of the Force. This means that Jedi could not sense their presence, and Jedi could not use the Force directly against them. It was theorized by the Jedi that the Yuuzhan Vong were absent from the Force, but the Yuuzhan Vong were cut from the Force. The living armor worn by the Yuuzhan Vong, referred to as crab armor, could also resist a Jedi's lightsaber. However, the Yuuzhan Vong were vulnerable to some Force techniques, such as Force lightning. Editors at Lucasfilm, in collaboration with Del Rey, were looking to create new villains for the New Jedi Order series, with the idea involving characters who use the dark side of the Force. George Lucas disagreed, stating that Darksiders do not function as a group due to their desire for power and likelihood to betray one another. Lucas requested that the team to be more original with these new villains. The name Yuuzhan Vong apparently comes from a French Thai restaurant in New York City that was called Vong. In the restaurant's menu, the Yunnan region was mentioned on a menu's list of teas, which Del Rey editor Shelley Shapiro was reading. The Yuuzhan Vong's culture and religion was inspired by the Mesoamerican cultures. Specific inspiration comes from the fates of the Mayan and Aztec indigenous cultures, known as cultures of inherent tragedy. Author James Luceno suggested that the Yuuzhan Vong should be characterized as tragic wanderers rather than hateful invaders, with the idea of an invading people being a wandering tribe in search of their promised land, which is directly inspired by the Aztec search for Aztlan. At Star Wars Celebration Anaheim 2015, Dave Filoni and Pablo Hidalgo revealed at the Untold Clone Wars panel that before the Clone Wars was cancelled, there were plans in development for the Yuuzhan Vong to potentially appear in the Clone Wars animated series, with concept sketches being shown at this panel. The Yuuzhan Vong would have been featured in an X-Files inspired episode where the Yuuzhan Vong, using their scout ships, would perform an induction to identify the strength of the Galactic Republic and the Jedi Order. According to Hidalgo, this storyline would have just implied the existence of the Yuuzhan Vong, and that they were not immune to the Force.